Hey YouTubers and gamers, and I'm back with another pickup video, and always there's a nice mix of games and a couple of gaming related accessories. First of all, I had about £10, well I had a bit more than that, but I had some store credit, and nothing that special, but just a first party Nintendo Indigo GameCube controller. That's a tenner, which is not super cheap, but a couple of years back I picked up a boxed Indigo GameCube with a third-party controller, so I've been looking out for a first-party Indigo controller for a long time, and I eventually bit a bullet. I mean, that box GameCube I got from the car boot for a £5, so for that and this, which was just 10 or 15 quid, that's still pretty good. Because I know it's like cash converters, for example, here in the UK, they're charging anything depending on the quality of a GameCube, from anything between £30 and £50 for an unboxed GameCube. So it just shows how much they've gone up in cost now. But anyway, a few other game related accessories. My wife treated me to these. These have been reduced half price. So both of these together were £10 together, and it is like some licensed PlayStation cufflinks. Not that I wear cufflinks much these days, but I do. If I do need any, I've got some cool ones, and just a licensed wallet, PlayStation wallet. So you know, if I play original PlayStation, so not bad to get those half price. And like I said, my wife bought them for me, so you know, a nice little gift. Okay, I got a couple of DS games, something that's special. A nice little simple Neves puzzle game whereby you got to try to add shapes into a larger shape and you complete that shape. As I say, it's a pretty simple concept, but it's quite addictive. And this is based on a German shooting game. You know, you got to just what's originally on the PC. It's Moorhun, which I think is German for Moorhen DS. So there's various mini games, but it's got original PC. You know, shoot the Moorhun. Moorhen really, shoot the birds really. So again, there's about £2 each. Those two games from CX. This was about £13 from CX, which is a good, not bad price. It can go for a lot more, and that is Power Rangers Mega Force. These 3DS games are well, Power Ranger ones are not bad actually. It's a, you know, platform stroke beat 'em up type thing. Okay, this next game, I've had it on my want list for a long time. I already bought it on the PS4 when it was launched, but I had it on my want list for a long while, and I've never seen it cheap in the wild. And I was looking on the internet, and they are going up a lot more in cost now. So I was lucky enough, I've managed to find on eBay, Argos was saying the last of their stock, all brand new and sealed. So for $15.99, I got Shovel Knight on the 3DS. But already, like, if you look at Amazon, a lot of sellers are selling used copies of this for about 30 quid. So, yeah, if you haven't already got onto a Shovel Knight bandwagon, it's obviously it's a very good old school 16-bit type platform game. But by all means, do pick it up sooner than later, because I reckon this is going to be a game that's going to go up even higher in cost eventually. Okay, let's turn to PSP. Okay, this was £4 from CX. Instant Life, a futuristic Harvest Moon game. Again, it's published by Rising Star, and I always a sucker for Rising Star games. So I'm not really a massive fan of Harvest Moon, but I thought as it's a slightly different, a bit futuristic one. Again, it was only 4 quid, and I do like my PSPs, so I thought I'd get that. But this game was in cash converters for £1.50. It's quite an uncommon Konami racing game. It's Street Supremacy. This is like a French copy. Again, I didn't mind too much for £1.50 for our chances, because I know it wasn't very common, and that's not a bad price at all. This game is called Crash Impact Dummy, or CID with Dummy, but CID stands for Crash Impact Dummy. I think it's like a platform type game. I suppose a 3D type one, whereby you play like a crash test dummy type character. I got this on Wii. I know you can also get it on the PS2, which I will get if I see it cheap. But that was like £2 from a independent electronic store. And from Cash Converters for £6, I've got Dragon Ball Z, Shin Budokai. So that's not bad. All complete. And for £8 from CEX, this is like a Bomberman, and it's got the updated graphics. Obviously, it's got the original gameplay plus a few other modes as well. So it's a nice one to have in the collection. Let's go to some miscellaneous titles from CEX. I had the original. That's Naruto: The Rise of a Ninja, which is a bit of a RPG Naruto game, I think. And there's a sequel called The Broken Bond. This was £6 complete from CX, so yeah, not a bad price. That's exclusive to the Xbox 360. On the Wii for, I don't remember what I paid for this. Got this from game.co.uk. It was about I think it's about £6. Go Vacation is a Namco game. Now this has got incredibly good reviews. It's like a sports type game. You know, you go around the island, you meet intermittent characters, and it enables you to play lots of sports type mini games. It's Namco. It's got extremely good reviews, so I think that's one of the better sports games to have. And yeah, and it goes for a lot more than £6 as well. So I was quite surprised game.co.uk had it that cheap. Okay, turning to a GameCube. This game, I think it's got mixed reviews, but it is quite sought after. It is Medabots Infinity. Basically, I think you play as a little boy who has a little robotic buddy. So I think it's I don't know if you switch between the two characters as you go around playing the game or what, but I don't know. I got that for £12. I think it was £12 from CX. So again, that's quite a good price. You know, you can easily go for you know, double that really. So yeah. Turn to a PS4 in the background. They've got it playing in the background. It's like the art style, the graphics is a bit like Paper Mario style graphics, whereby it's like two-dimensional, but it's you're still in the sort of semi-three-dimensional world. I know it sounds a bit contradictory, but it's like basically a platform game, and you can control one of 4 different zombie Vikings. I got this from CX for a tenner. Yeah, that's another Rising Star published game, so I always pick those up. And besides, it's zombies, so you've got to get it, haven't you? Okay, this game, I've been having a look out for this for a long time. It's a game.co.uk exclusive. It's been at its retail price for a long time until this week. It's been about £60, which is a hell of a lot of money, which I didn't want to pay. But they finally reduced it down to £40, and it was like down to a lost copy in my local store, so I thought I'd get it. And that is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. So it's the first 3 games updated and re-released for PS4. This is a steelbook edition, so it comes with a steelbook, stickers, an art book. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it really. But yeah, for £40, it's not the cheapest price, but I said it's been stuck at its retail price for a long time, and these Uncharted games are always popular, so not too bad price in the end, I would say. Okay, turning to the PS3, so I'm sort of going back in time with PS3, or PlayStation rather. Games I've got here, I got For £3, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. This comes in a white slip case, which is more of a reason why I picked it up, because I got one that comes in a black slip case, and I've got a 25th anniversary edition. So basically I've got 3 versions of this game now, but for £3 I thought, that nice slip case, I just couldn't say no, and it was part of a 3 for 2 deal in game, so in effect I got this for nothing, so it's not too bad, I thought. From Cash Converters for £6, this is all complete. It's a PS3 Occupied edition of Wolfenstein: A New Order. It's got all the bonus content. It's got obviously it's got like gatefold packaging. It's got a plastic game. It's got 20-page travel guide, a travel card holder, and 3 postcards, still in the original sealed packaging or whatever. So yeah, for £6 I thought that's not bad. I've got it on PS4 as well. Okay, nothing special, but it's part of my Pro Evolution Soccer collection. I'm always getting the games as I see them dirt cheap, and this was about £3-4 from CX, not CX, game.co.uk. PES 2014. And then I've got also, this is quite a, it can still keep its money. Usually you can pay at least £20 for this game, but I got it for a tenner from CX. I know some people have given it good reviews, and so it's like a motorcycle racing game whereby you can race all over different locations across the world. In it's not, you're not on race tracks. You go around normal roads and stuff. So I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a bit like the Need for Speed games, but for motorbikes, I suppose. And that is Ride. So I got that for a tenner. So, and that was from CEX. Okay, this game I've not seen it before, so I would say it's probably an uncommon game. It's not worth much though, and it's PS3's Backbreaker. The few reviews that there are on this game on Amazon are quite good, but I got this for £5 from, like I said, from game.co.uk. I do need to change the PS3 box though, because it's slightly scuffed. And I need to get some more baggies for these. I run out of the baggies for these games. Okay, right. This game, again, I got this from Argos on eBay actually. It must be selling some of the games off cheap. And this was, I think this was about £12.99 off Argos on eBay. Brand new and sealed. Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2. Got the first one, this is the second. Yeah, all new and sealed. Sort of a curry game. So yeah, pleased to have that as part of the collection. It's sort of uncommon. That's a PS3 title. Okay, let's jump ahead now to a PS1 though. Well, actually not PS1. This got one PS Vita game. Is it Looms? Is it Lumins or Lumies or however you pronounce it? Electronic Gallery. It's one of these little light puzzle games. I have got these on the PSP, so I thought I might as well get it on the PS4, PS Vita. This was only a tenner on part of the 3 for 2 deal at game.co.uk, so yeah, full Vita collection. Okay, off eBay I bit of a bullet and got this for, I think it was about £6 delivered. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. I still need to get the special limited one PS4 copy of this, but it's having the funds to get it because it's going to cost me probably about 50 to 60 quid. So I know it's yeah, shame I missed out on that retail release of that. Right, in the independent game store, well, the game store, more of the electronic store yesterday, they had a few PS1 titles, so I picked these up. They're both £3 each. There's Atari's Missile Command, which is like obviously the classic Missile Command with updated graphics. It's all complete by the way, and also this game, this is a racing game. It's got very good reviews though, and it's called Firebugs. So I think it could be a PlayStation hidden gem. They did go on to make any more games, but I guess it's supposed to be, from what I've read, inspired by the Mario Kart series of games, but it's got lots of different characters, and it's supposed to be quite a good racing game on the PS1. Okay, last but not least, let's turn to PlayStation 2. Actually, while I think of it, just in case I do forget, I've got some of the games today in CX. Now I was in the CX store in Romford, near me, and up on the shelf in the distance I saw a 20th anniversary PlayStation 4, all mint and boxed, and I asked them how much it was, and it was like £775, which isn't the most expensive price for one of those now, but I was thinking, oh god, I wish I had the money to get one of those, because I would so love to have one of those. But £775 is a lot of money still for anyone, and it would be great to have that in the collection. Being, a bit of a PlayStation fanboy, but it's just so much money, isn't it? But at least I saw one for real, and I was speaking to staff, and then apparently the guy who had it kept it mint. He had never opened it, whatever, and he had been one of those people who queued up for a day or two or something to try to get one of these, and the first 100 people were able to get it at a special price to celebrate the launch date. So I think they got it for like £99 and 99p or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was dirt cheap when they got it. And he eventually sold it, and CX are now selling it for £775. So yeah, nice, but pricey. Anyway, some people are still charging over £1,000 for those now. I don't know how they can get away with that. Right, I digress a little bit. Turning back to the PS2, last games I got. This is part of the Test Drive series. Test Drive, or TD, Overdrive, the Brotherhood of Speed. Very good reviews. Atari game. This was only, I think this was £1.50. Yeah, it's £1.50 from CX. And another racing game. This was only 50p from Cash Converters. Racing Simulator 3. So it's another Formula 1 racing type game. Ubisoft. It was not one I didn't have, and for 50p I thought, why not? Okay, this game it was very cheap. It was only about £3 from CEX, and that's Fantasy Star Universe Ambition of Illumus. I got a first Fantasy Star Universe on the PS2, but I didn't know this one actually existed until I saw it. So yeah, all complete. So I thought I'd definitely pick it up for the Fantasy Star collection. I don't know if this is an online one only, or if you can play it offline as well, I don't know. But yeah, for £3, yeah, have that for the PS2 collection. And last but not least, I have a PS2 game which is a Japanese game, although I bought it from a UK seller over here. And I got it for £33 including postage, which is not a bad price. You can easily pay about £40 or more, and it is part of the Sega Ages series of games that they released in Japan only. So it's Sega Ages 2500, and this is the Gunstar Heroes edition treasure box. Gunstar Heroes treasure box. So obviously it's got the Gunstar Heroes, which is a classic game on the Genesis or Mega Drive. But also it's got Alien Soldier and Dynamite Heady, and it hasn't only got one version of the games, it's got all the different country releases, so you can have the English version as well as Japanese and other countries' versions of those 3 games. And it's on the PlayStation 2, the Japanese NTSC-J I believe, and I can't play it obviously because I haven't got a Japanese PS2 yet, but I'm planning to get one. I've got a few Japanese games now on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. I mostly look the eye out for the shooters more than anything else, because obviously you don't get the translation issues, or they don't really matter too much. and so I hope to get a white PS2 Slim in a not too distant future, hopefully before Christmas. I think I should be able to get one hopefully between £100, well, the £100 mark maybe. So yeah, it'd be nice to be able to play those really. I don't have a modded PS2, and it's a bit tricky to sort one out. I know you have to do physical mods to it as well as software mods, and I think I'd rather just have a Japanese PS2, especially a white PS2 Slim, because we didn't get those released over here in the UK, and they're very uncommon. So if I can get a Japanese one, I think it will look cool and be good in the collection. So that's it, guys. That's all my pickups. Again, not a bad mix as always. Yeah, so that's it for now. So until next time, take care and bye.